Did you make your delivery?
I...
By the...
Are you busy?
I'm never too busy for you, eh?
Where can I find...
Again, you...
Isn't there...
Perhaps... Again, you will...
Thank you.
Good day to you.
I look like a serving maid. It's a beautiful... Are you busy?
I'm never...
Thank you.
Good day to you.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the island of Elias?
The vacation paradise of the ancient Delmari? Sir,
How do I get there?
it's near the Briston Atoll, but boats rarely travel directly to Briston from Arcadia. You'd have to travel via Guyenne.
Can you give me a lift to Guy...
There are 3 problems with that. Number 1, there's no wind. Number 2, I lost my navigator a few weeks past, and I have yet... And number 3, you're a woman. We don't let women on board the White...
Isn't that a bit sexist?
Sexy is just what I worry about. What with a boat full of men being out at sea for months at a time?
Not sexy, sexist.
I'm a sailor, girl. What do you expect? Good bedside manners?
I'd really appreciate it if I could hitch a ride with you to Guyenne.
Ain't gonna happen. Sorry.
I'd really appreciate it.
Ain't gonna happen.
Did you ever...
You mean the blood?
That's it.
Never heard.
Bye. Hello again, old man.
Eh?
Do you know the island...
Aye, I be knowing lots and lots about the feared Isle of Elias.
It's feared? How?
Because it be a place of cannibals.
You really don't know anything about the island of Elias, do you?
No, I do not.
Do you know how I can get passage on a boat going south?
Aye, coin be the way, as me beloved wife always be saying. 'Cause she'd be running off with a wealthy merchant while I be away at sea. Women never trusted one I didn't pay for again. And I be at a loss, as do ye.
I need coin to travel in a boat unless...
Unless I be calling in a favor with the good Captain Horatio Nebave, who be traveling to Guyenne as soon as the wind be picking up.
What kind of favor?
Oh, he be owing me from back when I was his captain.
Would you cash in your
Aye, I be promising anything to get me friend back.
See you later.
If I not...
Отлично, я нашла путь. А да, всем привет, кстати.
It's a talking bird.
I'm not talking to you, you...
I wonder if that's supposed to be anybody in particular, or just any old head. Strangely enough, it's an old-fashioned calculator, like the ones they used back in, like, the Elizabethan times. I want to play again.
No, not you, lady. Get your errand.
I have a right to play. I didn't use magic.
You did use that magic wand there. That's magic to me.
No, it's science, not magic. There's no sign that says no science allowed now, is there?
What do you want from me?
I want to play.
Sorry, lady, that magic wand of yours will put me out of business. I'd rather close up for the day than let you play another game.
I want to play again.
With that magic wand of yours?
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
The talking bird.
That scraggly heap of... A fantastic choice, young lady. Hold on a second and I'll get him for you. A fantastic choice, and I really, really mean that.
А куда она его засунула, птицу?
So, you're a bird, huh?
Гениально.
Yeah. Wait a second. Did the old man send you to get me?
I guess he did. My name's April.
Oh, God, is there no escape? I mean, not that I like being cooped up in a cage for gamblers to gawk at and children to spit at all day, but give me a break. It's better than being locked away in a stinking chest. Thanks a whole bunch for rescuing me, April.
You're welcome.
No, hey, that's not what I meant. I was being sarcastic. Do you know what sarcastic means? Speak all tongue? Yes, hmm?
No, actually, I don't. I speak English.
English? English? I don't know where you're from, lady, but you're weird. Okay, so let me go already, all right? Enough with the I'm human so I can boss the bird around shtick. We're all impressed.
Sorry, I promised the old man I'd win you back. I need a favor from him badly.
Yeah? So what's so important you'd sacrifice a bird's happiness and well-being?
The fate of two worlds, billions of people, and the balance?
Yeah? Yeah? So... No, forget it.
So were you always just Bird? Or did you have a better name?
No. It's always been Bird. My full name is That Damn Bird. I learned that when I was 2 weeks old. That damn bird, the old man would say. No good ball of feathers. Then he beat me with a stick.
Really?
No. He'd just stick me in the chest and forget about me. Which is almost as bad as beating, believe you me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Bird. You know, if you were my bird, I think I'd call you Crow.
Yeah, well, I'm my own bird, lady, and I don't... Crow. You'd call me Crow? That's a pretty good name. It's a proper name, at least, not just an insult.
Anyway, I guess I'd better get you back to your master bird. He's pining for you.
All he's pining for is coin to gamble with.
It's really none of my business. Sorry.
Sure you are.
I look like a sir. It's Crow. Here's your bird, sir. It wasn't easy, but I got him back. I sure hope you're grateful.
Bird, blessed be the balance, me faithful friend and companion be back.
No, not back in the chest, not in the chest!
Now can you help me get passage on a ship?
Aye, I be a man of me word. Speak ye with Captain Horatio Nebervale of the White Dragon, the ship behind yous. Tell him Umbrianos be sending yous to cash in on that old favor he be owing me.
Thanks, old man.
Arr.
Гениальную птицу, конечно, положил.
The old man keeps his bird locked in there. Poor guy. It's a lighthouse.
Гениально.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
You know old Umbrianos, don't you?
The old drunk? Aye, he be a good captain once. But ever since he lost his ship, he hasn't been much worth to anyone.
Be that as it may, you do owe him a favor, right?
Aye, that I do. He saved my life more than once. And I wouldn't be captain of this beautiful lady if it weren't for him.
Guess what? I'm here to cash in on that favor.
I'll be damned. What did you do for the old geezer? Promise him your hand in marriage?
Don't you mind that, old boy. Just get ready to sail south. You're giving me a lift to the island of Elias. I mean, since you're already heading for Gien.
I am? That could prove a little tricky.
How come?
For one, there is no wind. That accursed alchemist up north has put some kind of spell on the wind. Clax, I believe his name is, Roper Clax. Lives in a bloody rock somewhere beyond Riverwood. As long as he's got his dirty claws on the wind, this vessel ain't going nowhere. Then there's a little problem with my crew. I can't very well leave the harbor without a navigator, and my last one decided he didn't much care for the sea anymore and went off to marry a serving maid.
But, okay. Let's say I manage to free the wind and find you a new navigator. Then will you drop me off on Elias?
You think you will be able to defeat Clax, free the wind, and find me a new navigator? By Jaw's pus-filled left eye, if you do such a trick, then I'll take you wherever you wish to go. Most likely they'll be holding your funeral within the week, girl. Just leave the madman be and let the army deal with him.
Never you mind, as long as you keep your promise and take me to Elias.
What's with Elias, anyhow? It's been deserted for hundreds of years, ever since the Dolmari fell victim to the Great Plague.
I need to visit the Elation people, to listen to some of their stories.
As if there aren't enough stories here. It takes all sorts, that be for sure.
Понятно, короче. Гениально.
Enter, honored.
Can I ask you a few...
Yes.
Thanks.
You...
About my...
anything...
That's about it.
I am...
I'll talk to you later.
blessing...
Some kind of sandstone. Hello? I have...
Shoot.
I don't have it.
Very.
Thanks, Mr.
Always...
No, I can't hold down strong liquor. It's some kind of cattle, but not the kind of cattle they breed in Kansas. Weird cattle. Those monuments, they're enormous, like man-made mountains. I wonder what they are. What they were made for. It's a farmhouse.
Он свалил?
Do you always travel like you got a two-headed Besparian nymphate on your tail? I couldn't keep up half the time.
Crow, is that you?
Of course, there was that pair of stunning robin redbreasts. Twins, did you know? It's not as if I could just leave them without a kiss or two. Or 12, as it turned out. Maybe I'm just out of shape after being stuck in boxes and cages and knapsacks for the past 20 years.
I guess it is you.
Of course it's me! How many birds do you know with both good looks and a sense of humor?
You got a sense of humor.
Oh, funny. Nah, that's funny.
What are you doing here, Crow?
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? How about a nice to see you, Crow, or I've missed you so much, Crow, or at least a glad to see you out of that chest, Crow?
It is nice to see you, Crow. How did you escape?
Cunning, milady. Of course, that keg of Androgen stone liquor the old geezer got his hands on didn't hurt. I've never seen such a shameful display of public drunkenness in my life. Well, not since the last time I had a thimble full of wine. Phew, boy, were those ladies in for a surprise. When they were told I could talk, I'm sure they didn't count on my encyclopedic knowledge of Dolmari obscenities. The old man was gonna gamble me away again, you know. Went straight back to the cups handler after the, celebration. So, I decided to split before they put me back in the cage. That place was like a prison without the amenities. And let's not even mention the food. Did you ever try roasted Elguan dung? Ugh, pooey, dah, don't, ever. So, I pecked a button here and some soft tissue there and fled. I had nowhere else to fly, so I decided to join you on your, quest. It sounded like a spot of good old-fashioned fun, like a Bird Zone adventure. It's not as if I came after you because I like you, though. You don't have any feathers.
Thank God for that. Okay, if you want to join me, I wouldn't mind some company. I'm guessing you'll be using your wings, though, and not your feet?
The ground's no place for a free spirit like myself, baby. Besides, I hear there are a lot of good-looking birds in this forest, and let me tell you, they don't parade about on the ground like winged chickens. Just try to slow down once in a while. Let me catch up.
Sure. But how do I get your attention if I need to talk to you?
Can you whistle? Like this?
Sorry. But wait a second, I got a little flute. I could use it to call you.
I'm not a sheepdog. Let's get that straight. You play your tune, and I'll consider your request. I won't be flapping to attention like a tame soldier hawk.
Deal. We better get moving, though. It's getting late.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll try to keep an eye out ahead in case there's trouble.
Как это мило. Очень мило. Я забыла про птиц вообще напрочь.
It's a discarded wagon wheel.
Что это за существо?
Oh, dear me. Please, human, don't kill me and skin me. I haven't even sung to the soil yet.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you or skin you.
Oh, my. That is good news. Very good indeed. Who are you?
My name's April.
In my language, it's Bandu Umana Banta Au Rubana Bitana Benort. It means the little one who tries hard to live up to his father who sings to the soil.
That's a mouthful. So, what do I call you?
You can call me Ben Bandu, the sad little one. Banda is the name of my people. We are the little ones.
Why are you sad, Ben Bandu?
I'm looking for my brother. He's been gone in the forest for many days, and I've not heard him sing to us. Our people don't walk about the forest much. It's too dangerous for us. You haven't seen my brother, have you? He's short, about my height, with a tan coat and a mischievous glint in his eye.
You're the first mole. The first Banda I've met.
Oh dear. I hope he's all right. A lot of our people have disappeared this summer.
Ничего себе.
What happened to the Banda that disappeared?
We don't really know. But there's something evil in this forest. Something that doesn't like the Banda. I shouldn't be out here looking, but I must find my brother.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're looking.
Oh, thank you.
Aren't your people called the Mole People?
That's what the city dwellers and farmers call us. They say it with sharp tongue. Moles. Dirt diggers. They don't like us very much. Our given name is Banda, the little ones. Or the Banda Banta, the little ones who sing to the soil.
How do you sing?
When we're old enough, and we found our voices, we just sing, and the earth shapes itself to our needs. We live in harmony with the earth, just like the birds do with the air.
Good luck on your search, Ben Bandu.
And the best of luck to you, April. Please, if you see my brother, tell him to come home. We're all so very worried.
Автоматом зовет птицу, реально.
Hey, Crow, would you mind doing me a favor?
I was having this tete-a-tete with a pretty young sparrow, but hey, Crow at your service. Did you say favor? Oh, sure thing, unless it's something extremely... No, make that even remotely dangerous. I don't like dangerous.
Not at all. Just scout out the forest from your vantage point. See if you can find Ben Bandu's brother.
Ben who?
The mole I just met. I thought you were supposed to be watching me. Didn't you pay attention?
No. Mole, you said. They're savages, the lot of them. You eat birds, even.
Crow, I eat birds. You probably do too.
Yeah, I love a roasted duckling and a tangy orange. Oh, well, yeah, I see your point. Looking for a lost mole, then, are we?
Yeah, and they're called the Banda.
I never got into that whole PC thing. It's not Tyrox, it's the tyrant. Don't say chicks, say birds. Don't say birds, say women. I don't know, it's all a little too complicated for a simple man of the air like myself.
Just go look for the lost Bandu, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Гениально, теперь нам птицан поможет.
The bridge is out! Damn! The bridge has been completely destroyed. The edges are charred. Whatever caused this, it couldn't have been floodwater or simple wear and tear. I'll have to find some other way across. This gorge is too deep to cross and the river too fierce. The road continues on the other side. I really need to cross this gorge.
Oh, please, pretty lady, pretty, please help me. I've fallen and I can't
stand up. What happened to you? Oh, I was out picking bones. Berries for my stew, and flowers. Yes, pretty flowers. Then I tripped over a big old root and twisted my ankle. It hurts so. Please help me home, pretty lady, please. Where do you live? I live not far from here, not far at all. No, help me home and I'll cook you a fine stew, I promise. Yes, I promise. Just help me home and I'll reward you for your compassion. Yes, you'll have your reward.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm nobody at all. Just a frail old woman picking bones. Picking berries for her stew so she can feed her prisoner. Guests! Feed her guests and fatten them up for the long winter.
Why do you keep swallowing your words?
Because I'm just a frail old forgetful woman, yes.
All right, I'll help you.
Oh, yes. Thanks, plump little treasure. A nice, pretty girl, thanks. Please. I still need your help.
Lead the way, ma'am.
Yes.
Гениально.
The old woman seems capable of walking on her own, strangely enough. Maybe she just needed some, encouragement. They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them. They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them. They look cancerous, and I'd rather not touch them. Looks like a cozy little burrow, like a hobbit hole. Cozy.
Гениально зашла.
Come in, honored guest. I'll just check on my stuffing. On my stew, yes. My thick, delicious stew. Oh dear, what have we here? This stew isn't good enough to stuff. To serve a guest as plump, as well-built and delicious, as honored as you, my dear. Why don't you just wait here, and I will go pick some more berries and spices for my stuff, my stew.
But wait, what about your bad back? What a strange... There's something not quite right about this, like those skulls for one. They look disturbingly humanoid. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? I can't climb up there. Besides, I'm too big to fit through that tiny... What are those things? They look like... Is that blood? What What does this creature do to people? I'd rather not examine them too closely. Grotesque decor. It's locked solid. What was that? It sounds like somebody's trapped inside the cabinet. It's too big for me to carry around.
Oh, dear me. Who are you? Are you going to...
I'm April, and I've come to rescue you.
Oh, my. Did my tribe send you?
So to speak. I met your brother, Ben Bandu.
Ben Bandu? Bandu umanu banta orobana biutan binoart?
I think so. He said to call him Ben Bandu.
Because he was sad for me? He will be so glad to find that you've rescued me then.
Yeah. There could be a tiny little problem with that.
The Gribbler captured you too?
I guess whatever the Gribbler is, did capture me. That took me by surprise since I did come here willingly.
That's how she works, the Gribbler. She tricks Banda and humans to come here to her house, and then she cooks them and eats them.
Friendly old lady, she's not. What's your name?
Bandu utamatuta uyatan ayama binaort.
That's a little difficult for me to remember. How about I call you Bandu Uta?
Oh my, yes, that would be fine. We have long names, us Banda, as long as our tunnels.
You can tell me more about your people later. Right now we need to find a way out of here. Grotesque decor. Grotesque decor. I'd rather not examine them too close. It's a broom. I look like a serving maid. Grotesque decor. Not so solid after all. That pillar looks a little shaky. It's kind of shaky, and I don't... It's a wooden table with it's a wooden table. Some things cook. It's a wooden table with a tablecloth made of some kind of animal skin. That's a large fireplace and a fierce fire. Something's cooking all right. Something's cooking all... That's a large fireplace and a fierce... I can't climb up there. Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh dear me. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on. Can you break the window and get through?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. The window is too thick for me to break.
Come over here. Let's try...
Oh dear. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold... Can you break the window and get through?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. The window is too thick for me to break.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh dear. What are you going to...
I'm gonna get you...
Wait a second. I need you to open the door for me. Don't run off. Damn. What the hell am I gonna do now?
I am back with the berries and... What's happened here? Why is...
Ёкарный бабай. Это жесть. Точно не ужастик.
What have you done, you stupid little human?
I just saved an innocent person from being your dinner, Gribbler, so there.
So, you think you could come into my house and set my dinner free and get away with it?
Well, I will get away with it, because soon a lot of people, armed people, will come to get me and to kill you, so you'd better run away while you still have a chance.
I guess you will be my dinner tonight, then. And I had hoped to save you for tomorrow.
Oh, come on, Gribbler. You can't honestly think you can eat... Step aside. I know karate. Beat it. Get out of here. Oh, shit. It's a wooden table with a It's a wooden table. It's a wooden table with a tablecloth made of some kind of animal skin. It's kind of shaky, and I don't want to risk bringing the roof down on top of me.
Очень гениально случилось. Что сейчас случилось вообще? Что произошло?
Something's cooking, all right. I look like a serving maid. I look like a serving maid. It's a wooden table with a something's cooking. Grotesque decor. I'd rather not not so. It's a broom. It's a broom. Grotesque decor. It's broke. It's a wooden.
Это же гениально было. Это что-то.
By the way,
Hi, Ben.
Oh dear, where's the monster?
She vanished like smoke up a chimney. Do you know what happened to your brother? He just ran off, didn't even stop to say goodbye.
I met him back on the road. He was running like the wind. Said that when you helped him out of the window, he spotted the Gribbler returning, so he went to get help. I told him to alert the village, gather as many of the Banda as possible, and come back here. And that I'd try my best to aid you in the meanwhile.
Thank you, that was very brave of you.
Brave of me? Oh my. You defeated the Gribbler. You are a hero. I owe the life of my brother to you, the life of everyone in our tribe. I know my fellow Banda will want to reward you for your gracious deeds. You are invited to our village with me, and I will tell my people to prepare a grand feast for you.
You don't have to do that, Ben. I just did what anybody would have done.
But you did it. Give me your map, and I will show you where our village is. Then I must run ahead to tell the Banda that the Gribbler is no more.
Ну, гениально просто. А в итоге куда мы хотели попасть этим моментом? Да. Что произошло, вообще ничего не понимаю.
Rustic. Reminds me of home. It's a small barn. Monumental.
April! I'm so glad you could come to our village and sit by our fire so we can thank you in the proper manner.
It's my privilege, Ben Bandu. I wouldn't want to pass through this forest without visiting your village and seeing for myself how the Banda people live.
Oh my, you speak so eloquently. My brother sits by the fire. I know he wishes to speak with you, but the elder would speak with you first. He rests in his hammock up on the mound. Go speak with him, and then come down again, so we can celebrate the death of the Gribbler and the brave escape of April Ryan and Ben Bandu's brother.
The hero of the day comes to visit the old Bandu. Let me see your face, human. Make yourself shorter. That's much better. The human is closer to the soil now, and she may even feel it like we do. Moving, shaping itself, breathing, beating.
I don't feel anything. Sorry.
So the human is not a digger, but we don't judge her because of that. The human is a hero, she is.
Don't call me that. I'm not a hero. I was just in the right place at the right time to help somebody out.
She destroyed the evil that haunted our forest and rescued one of our little ones from the creatures of chaos. And so she is a hero. She's the one spoken of in our songs, is she not? The one who will deliver us from an evil presence and who will go on to save the balance. You are she, are you not?
I don't know.
Well, we will see, we will see. You will sleep in our spirit dig tonight, and then tomorrow we will see. But now, you must enjoy yourself. This feast is in your honor to show our appreciation for your courage.
Thank you.
Go, eat and drink and dance, and then go to sleep in the spirit dig. We will talk tomorrow before you continue your journey. You are on a journey, are you not?
A very long one. Yeah.
We are all on a journey, but yours is the most important one ever. So go. I will smoke my pipe and think on prophecies and songs. Go.
Crow?
Oh, hey, I was, wondering what happened to you. What happened to you?
I thought you were supposed to help out in the search. I could have used some assistance this afternoon.
Yeah, but I did find some Banda, didn't I? Just not the one we were looking for is all. And besides, I was beat. My wings can only carry me so far before I need a twig to rest on and a couple of juicy berries. Speaking of berries, did you taste the ones they got here? The word is yum. Big yum. I don't know what they soak them in, but hoo-hoo, man!
Well, at least you're okay.
No, sure, you know me. I could use a good flea plucking, though. Care to reward me for my diligence?
Diligence? Ha!
I'm guessing I'll be plucking my own fleas tonight then, and I'm okay with that. I'm blaming you if I wake up with a crick in the neck tomorrow, though.
Glowing.
Oh dear, it's April. Sit.
Are you feeling all right? I thought you disappeared on me back at the Gribbler's lair.
Oh dear, I do apologize. I saw the Gribbler return from the forest, so I ran into the bushes and headed straight for the village. I was going to get help, you understand, but then I bumped into my brother, and I told him what was happening.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks to you, April. How did you kill the Gribbler?
Lots of luck and a little bit of quick thinking. My limited talents in the martial arts were woefully underused.
Were you frightened?
I don't think I've ever been so frightened in my entire life. Kinda exhilarating, actually. Although at this point, I think I've had quite enough excitement for a lifetime.
Oh, dear me. I could never be as brave as you, April. Ever.
What is the spirit dig the Elder told me about?
Oh, it's a sacred place. A very sacred place. It's where we, the Bonda, can speak with our ancestors, ask them questions, and learn from their wisdom.
Yeah? Well, the Elder said I was to sleep there tonight.
He did? The Elder said that? Then you have been honored by him, April. Only those worthy of the spirits of our ancestors can spend the night in the spirit dig.
Where is the spirit dig?
Right behind you, at the far end of our green.
Enjoy the party, guys.
Oh, but it's in your honor.
Oh dear,
Hi, guys.
Oh, very...
Enjoy the party.
Oh, but it's in...
You got a nice bonfire going. You got a nice bonfire going. It's a hammock built for a Bondu. It's a hammock built for a Bondu. It's a hammock built for a Bondu. You got a nice bonfire going. There are tunnels extending down into the earth behind the screen. Mushrooms or chairs or both. Psychedelic furniture, psychedelic furniture. I know some people, it's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm in here, and the smoke has a very pleasant, very mellow texture to it. It's not a big fire. It's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm in here, and the smoke has a very pleasant, very mellow texture. I'll just lie down for a few. No, screw that. I'm getting a good night's sleep. That's what I'm doing. I've never been this tired in my life. What the hell do you think you're doing?
bitch. You don't think you can really save the world, do you? Who are you? Don't tell me you don't recognize me, April Ryan. I'm you. That's impossible. This is just another dream. I must be dreaming. Think again, loser. This is as real as it gets. Why are you here? I'm sending you home, that's what. You're a sad little twit. Don't you realize that? There's no point subjecting the entire world, 2 worlds, to your feeble attempts at redeeming yourself, is there? Go away. Leave me alone. How the hell am I supposed to do that, Einstein? I am you. You are me. Unfortunately for the both of us, we're inseparable. I don't need this Freudian id crap. Not now. There's so much I have to do, so many people I have to help. Oh yeah? Like you really believe that? Like you give a shit about those people? You're doing this for yourself, April, and that's why you're gonna fail. Shut up! Shut up! That's always your way out, isn't it? Telling people to shut up when they speak the truth and shutting them out when they're getting too close for comfort. Hey, don't tell me I do it because Daddy hurt me. Screw that. How do you think you're gonna hold up when this job gets tough if you can't rely on anybody or believe in anything? I'm doing it, aren't I? Yeah, because what kind of choice did you have? Face your problems back home? Face the nightmares? I don't think so. So you run. And you think you're putting distance between yourself and your fear of the past and the present? All you're doing is running straight into an inevitable nervous breakdown. Like right now. You're talking to yourself, April. Now, that's not something a mentally stable person would do, is it? Shut up! Shut up!
It's okay, April. It's okay.
Charlie? Charlie, is that you?
Don't you worry. I'm here. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, God, Charlie, I'm so glad that you're not here. You can't be. I'm still dreaming.
No, you're not dreaming. I'm here, but in spirit only.
Is it? Is it really you, Charlie?
We are Charlie, your friend. We feel his heart and his mind, and his sleeping spirit joins us. But we speak from the great digs of the beyond, where the songs of the banda never end.
You're the dead?
We have passed into the soil. We are spirits, and we have come to guide you.
Why Charlie? Why do you show me Charlie?
He loves you, and so he guides us here, into your heart and mind.
He loves me? Charlie loves me?
You are not alone in the world, April. There are many who care for you. Your friends and your family. Your real family. You are not alone in your journey through life.
What do you know about my family? My real family?
They watch out for you, April. That's all we know. They have never abandoned you. They have just let you live the life you needed to live, to understand. It's important that you understand.
Understand what?
That life, even when difficult and painful, is a gift. That love is priceless and rare and precious. That every good action, every good thought counts. And that a single person can make a difference, can change the world, if she puts her mind to it, if she believes in herself, and the people who believe in her.
But everything is so frightening. I don't understand half of what goes on around me.
Did not the mother say she would help you? Watch out for you? Did not Charlie and Emma, your friends, offer to give you a helping hand when you didn't even tell them the truth about what was going on? And Cortez the Red, did he not prove himself a friend as well? How then can you be so afraid when you have so many spirits to be with you in your darkest hour?
Cortez the Red? Please, tell me what I have to do. I'm just fumbling in the dark here.
Follow your heart and your spirit, April, and use your mind. These are your weapons, and with them you will defeat chaos. When you wake, tell the elder that you've had a bakbar, that you've spoken with the band of spirits, and that your name amongst our people is now April Bandu and Baka, April Digger who will seek and find.
Oh, don't go. Please don't go. Not the most comfortable bed I've slept in, but acceptable. It's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm.
Oh, she's away.
Good morning, Ben Bond.
Greetings of the new day to you, April. Did you sleep well in the spirit dig?
Сейчас чай налью.
Did I sleep well? Aside from the voices, the apparitions, the sharp rocks poking me in the back, and the moist moss mattress? No, not really.
So you were visited by the spirits?
I guess. When you told me last night that I would be, I didn't believe you. I thought it was just a manner of speaking, like saying, don't let the bedbugs bite.
Our ancestors are close to us at all times. Once in a while, they speak to those who have been chosen to spend a night in the spirit dig. That they spoke to you is a great honor. April, a great honor.
Right now, I'd be happy to exchange all the honor in the world for one decent night's sleep.
Oh, dear me. You are very funny, April. If all humans are as funny as you, your cities must be filled with laughter. The Elder wishes to speak with you again. And I must sing now, down in the tunnels. It was decided this morning that I was finally ready to join the diggers.
I'm happy for you, Ben Bandu.
Thank you. May the balance provide you on your journey, April. You will be in my heart always.
And you will be in mine, Ben Bandu, always.
You will come back when your journey is over.
I'll try. Goodbye.
Oh my. I cannot stand farewells. But farewell.
Привет, Гриффин. Водичка, награда. А, я поставила баллы, что ли? А, это водичка, это что? Я, короче, уже не понимаю, что за баллы я делала.
Ashes.
Он типа 100 баллов потратил, получил водичку, что ли?
So, you are awake? Did you sleep well?
As well as can be expected, I guess. Does the word Buckbar mean anything to you?
Buckbar. Where did you hear this word?
The spirits told me that I'd had a Buckbar.
So the spirit spoke to you openly? You are lucky, human. Some who enter the spirit dig never come out again, and some spend the night but hear nothing. But to you, the spirits spoke. A Buckbar is a vision of yourself that speaks the truth in two ways. One is the dark truth. This is how you see yourself when you are not sure of yourself or angry with yourself. The other truth is the very opposite of the first. This is how you must see yourself to be happy. But the spirits remind us that both are important, that you cannot love yourself without first seeing your flaws.
The people I saw, were they really there?
The spirits use masks to convey their messages, and they speak in voices from the past or the present that carry great weight with you. The messengers are never the same, nor the message. But you must take care to hear and heed their words.
I was told that my name among the Banda would be April Bandu Mbata.
She among the little ones who seeks and finds. So, you are the one we sing of. The human who would come to aid us and to save our world, and who will then tear it apart. You bring tidings both happy and sad to the Banda, April Bandu Mbata, both hope and despair. This world will never be the same again once you have passed through it. But we are grateful, and I'm proud to have met you and to give you what you came for.
It was just luck that brought me here. I didn't come for anything in specific.
Yes, you did. This is what you came for.
What is it?
This is the stone given to us by the fathers to keep safe until this day. It has been with us for so long.
Oh, it's a piece of the disc!
Then you know it. You came for the stone, even though you didn't know it until now?
Гениально просто.
I guess I did. Thanks.
Now, you must continue your journey, April Bandu Mbata. Remember that this is your tribe now, and so you are welcome at our fires and in our digs whenever you come this way again.
I'm honored. Thank you.
May there always be soil between your toes, April Bandu Mbata.
And between yours, Elder. Goodbye.
Мы теперь April Bandu Mbata.
Wake up!
Huh? Turn off the big light, Mommy.
It's called the sun, Crow. Welcome to the world of the living.
Oh. I was having this weird dream about a big-ass turkey wearing a pair of red shoes, and you were there, and he was there, and maybe it wasn't a dream after all.
I think it's safe to say that you need therapy, and we need to leave right now.
We do? We do! Let's go get 'em! Who are we getting again?
Some evil alchemist out to rule the world with his powerful and destructive magic.
Yes! Exactly! I'll keep an eye out for other potential threats then, shall I? Like, marauding mice?
You do that, Crow.
Thank you.
It's the entrance to the spirit dig. I can't return to Marcuria until I've made the evil alchemist release the wind. I gotta look forward, not back. Great. I'm starting to sound like a 10-step program on positive living. Swamp water. There are things moving down there. Big things. Mosquitoes everywhere. I hope one of those clouds doesn't get a whiff of me in charge. The last thing I need now is malaria. Mosquito. Swamp water. There's an ordeal I'd prefer not to go through again. Did I drop something? It feels like I dropped something. Whatever it was, one of those things probably ate it.
Да, у меня стало меньше инвентаря. Что там было-то? Что он съел?
They feel very soft to the touch and soothing. I'll bring a few in case my hands get dry. Never hurts to be prepared for a dry skin emergency. They look like dark purple tulips with a satin texture. Pretty, but a little too gothic for my taste. It's like, where's the funeral? That must be Ropoclax's castle. The whole gravity-defying bit kind of gives it away.
Гениально. Я не помню, доходила ли до сюда.
Nice stonework, but not... Strange texture. My fingers feel tingly. Oh my god! What are you? I don't understand what you're saying. Can you try to open your mouth a bit? Impossible? Okay. Okay, there's gotta be some way to help you talk. By the way, can you help me get up there? Into the castle? I don't know any magic, sorry. But I'll try to find a way to soften... That doesn't work. The stone surface is too coarse and the petals aren't moist enough by themselves. I think I need to mix them with some... Those berries look ripe and juicy, but... Nuh-uh, that marshy ground between me and the berries looks treacherous. Nope, the marshland's too dangerous to be wandering around in. Nope, the marshland's too dangerous to be wandering around. Those berries look ripe and juicy. Nope, the marsh... Uh-oh, I'm sinking! Now that was a bit scary. I could have lost my shoes! And I guess my life. look like a serving maid. Nope, the marshland's too dangerous to be wandering around in.
А чем же смочить-то?
He's been petrified by magic. That doesn't work. The stone surface is too coarse and the petals aren't moist enough by themselves. I think I need to mix them with something to make it easier to apply. Those berries look ripe and juicy. Nope, the marshland's too dangerous to be wandering around in. I'm not going back across that. I'm not going back across. Pretty, but a little.
Неужели что забыла что-то, что ли?
I'm not particularly hungry. It's a piece of the stone disc. Nope, the marshland.
Я забыла про птицу.
It's chilly out here. You should really be wearing a sweater, doll. You don't want to catch a cold, not with the fate of the known cosmos on your shoulders.
I'm fine, thanks, Crow.
Keeping my eyes open, you know, floating on the warm winds, doing that whole Hawkeye shtick. I'm getting pretty good at it, too. I spotted you from at least 100 yards away.
Impressive.
Yep. They don't call me the Lord of the Winds for nothing.
Do they really call you that?
No, but soon, by the balance, they will. Now, what can I do for you, sweetheart? What can I...
Crow, I need you to fly over there and get some of those berries for me. And Crow,
Yes, ma'am.
don't eat the berries.
No, ma'am.
Как это мило.
Thanks, Crow.
You got it. I'm gonna go back up there and work on my eyesight. I ain't stopping until I can spot those cute chicks from miles and miles away.
Столько уже спасено. Может быть, уже наконец-то середина игры, нет?
There. You feel better?
Softer. Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't think the salve will be effective for very long. I'm April, by the way.
Lorhan, I'm a sailor, and you've got to help me get out of here. I don't think I can stand it much longer.
What happened to you?
That blasted alchemist cast a spell on me, turned me to solid rock. Then he put me here to be gatekeeper and anchor for his blasted castle. That was near 6 full moons past now.
You've been here for half a year?
Curse the balance. When you say it like that, it is an age. My wife is sure to have taken someone else's bed by now. Blasted magic. The Vanguard were right.
What do you mean the Vanguard were right?
That we've been at the mercy of the balance for too long. It's time to make some changes. Put the control back into the hands of the people.
How would that have helped you?
Well, for one, there wouldn't be any rogue magicians like this Roper Clax running about causing trouble. Do you not agree?
I'm not about to argue politics with you right now, Lorhan. I'm in a hurry.
Who's arguing? And blasted be my rocky hide. Get me out of here.
How can I help you?
It ain't just me, April. There are dozens of men up there. Servants and sailors and merchants and soldiers, all sent here by their masters to deal with Roper Clax. Ha! Cursed be the balance. We've all been turned to stone, and our souls trapped in a crystal that the madman keeps in his tower. He draws power from that, power that shouldn't be his by right. But this blasted problem of the balance has upset the natural order of things. If the Vanguard were in control, this would never have happened. Things would be like they used to be a long time ago.
Everything was good then?
Oh, sure, there were problems, but this rift, it ain't natural. Science and magic belong together in the hands of the people, not to some naked guardian fellow on a tower somewhere far away.
Listen, we've got more important things to think about, like how I'm going to get inside the mountain, beat this Clax guy, and free your soul.
Yeah, you're right. And I can feel my muscles turning to stone again. We must hurry.
How do I get inside the mountain?
I'll pull the stairs down for you. Usually when Clax comes and goes, he softens me up for a bit, just so I can raise and lower the stairs for him, and then he changes me back to solid rock again. Once you're inside, and if you manage to defeat the madman, and I don't see how you're going to do that, a young woman like yourself.
I'm pretty resourceful, and I'm not your run-of-the-mill teeny bopper either.
You're what? Anyways, if you defeat Clax, you must find his study and break the crystal, the soul stone. That should break the spell and give us back our flesh and bone bodies.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, here goes. Watch your head, April.
Ё-моё, что это такое?
Labyrinth, great. I so love these things.
Jump! Jump into the abyss!
Who was that? Wait, Don't tell me. Evil wizard. They all sound like Richard III on crack. He's got his hand out like he's begging.
Господи, насколько быстро надо быть в 99-х годах.
Who's knocking? That gargoyle's holding a large hourglass. It's a mirror door. I look different in that mirror. Darker, scowling, scarred. Must be the light. It's a mirror door. I look different. Ouch! God, this is just a painting of a staircase. Not fair. Now I understand how Wile E. Coyote felt. That damn bird. It's a stone door.
Balance be cast.
Гениально, блин.
Ready to give up? Toss yourself into the abyss and save
one
yourself
stony face.
from an eternity encased in stone.
That's one stony face. That's one stony face. That's one stony face. I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Гениально. И что делать?
That's one stony face. I look like a serving maid. That's one stony face. How the heck did I end up here? I didn't walk. Oh, forget it. Magic again.
Nah, nah, nah. You lose, you die.
It's a mirror door. I look different in that.
Я просто залипла, конечно, в эту игру. Я думаю, почти не говорю на стриме. Но если что, я тут. Но меня не слышно.
It's a mirror door. I look different in that.
Balance be cut.
That's one stony.
Значит, нужно было что-то сделать с зеркалом, по-моему. Но что с ним делать? Да, на этом, я думаю, мы закончим стрим сегодня. Продолжим завтра. Потому что у меня все сломалось. К чертям собачьим! Все, спокойной ночи, всем пока. Форты, скорее всего, сегодня не будет. Но завтра будет. Пока!